New at 10 tonight, a man dressed like law enforcement holds a man up at gunpoint. You can see the tactical vest and the mask. The victim says he repeatedly identified himself as a cop until he forced him to the ground, but he didn't know someone else was watching. ABC 13's Luke Jones is live with more of that video. Luke, you also got an interview with the victim.
Yeah, the victim actually ended up shooting at the suspect. We know at least one of those shots landed. Police say the suspect later turned up at the hospital. But get this, they haven't yet filed any charges against him. And the victim's convinced he had accomplices. Police telling us this is all still under investigation.
Yeah, got a new show for y'all. Got a damn good show. But before we get to today's video, don't forget about our giveaway. Cummins Turbo Diesel Ram and $10,000 in cash. And if you're in it right now, you're also in it to win our new giveaway, which is the F-250 King Ranch with a camper. It's our biggest giveaway ever. We give it away over $250,000 in white privilege. And it's coming from two black men. You know why? Because this is the greatest country on this planet. Go to FisherHorseTwins.com to get in. Man, sub-Saharans. They pretended to be cops now to rob people. I can totally tell that dude wasn't a cop. Because when he was bending over, he was straight mooning everybody. Then his beard was all disheveled, and his brim on his hat was flat. No, his hat was like this. Hey, it's a robbery! It's a robbery! Hey, it's a robbery? Yeah. No, why would he say that? Because I'm acting like a sub-Saharan, Kevin. Oh, stupid, like don't know what he's doing. Oh, okay. I get it. Because if he was really trying to, if he had any branches, say, police officer, get on the ground. Yeah. Get on the ground. You trying to say he's so stupid. This is a robbery. All right, go. All right, here we go.
Javier Reyes and his wife in an armed confrontation with a suspected police impersonator June 5th.
This dude low crawling like he in Vietnam fighting the Kong out there. Hey, he got shot, right? Yeah, he probably can't walk. He might have shot him in the spine or something. Look, his shoes and his gun right there. He probably shot him in the spine. Yeah, let me go back. I'm gonna watch some low crawling. Yeah, we did this in boot camp. Yeah,
Javier Reyes and his wife in an armed confrontation with a suspected police impersonator June 15th outside the liquor store they own at Gessner and Harwin.
He say, go back. Let me see him do that again. That was crazy. Look how he's low crawling.
Javier Reyes and his wife in an armed confrontation with a suspected police impersonator June 15th outside the liquor store they own at Gessner and Harwin.
First of all, why you got a liquor store in Houston, Texas? You just trying to get unalived by something crazy. No, the crime out there is through the roof. You know what it is? No emotional intelligence. If I'm starting to start a business, the last thing I would do is set up a liquor store in a sub-Saharan environment.
Harwin.
He say, I'm the police. Pull up to him. Get on the floor. I'm the police.
Makes a lot of sense. Yeah, he's an immigrant. Dude sounds illegal, too. No, I'm just joking. He's probably not illegal. But you can definitely tell English is not his first language. Yeah.
Up to him. Get on the floor. I'm the police. I'm the police.
Reyes had just gone to take out the trash when a red car pulls up. Then a masked man runs up with a flashlight and gun, wearing a vest with the word Marshal on it.
Man, that's a dead giveaway. You walk up with a marshal across your chest. He's talking about you a cop. A marshal is like a federal officer. Yeah, don't you get it? He's Latino. He's trying to come off like he's ICE. Okay. Right? Yeah. That's why. You get it? Yeah, I get it. So he ain't that stupid. So he's trying to present himself like he's an ICE officer. Yeah. And he's doing a immigration sting on him. Yeah.
Told me, I'm a cop. I'm the police. Get out on the floor. And I say, I don't do anything.
You only see that one suspect in the video, but Reyes says there was another person driving the car he arrived in. Reyes says the man forces him to the ground and soon reveals his true intentions.
When he get me in the floor, he told me...
Would he get me on the floor? It's ground. You get me on the floor? When he gets me on the floor. Oh, man. All right, here we go. I'm sorry. Stop it. This is pure comedy.
The floor, he told me, it's a robbery. It's a robbery. I'm not the police.
Watching this all from inside the store, Reyes' wife quickly grabs a gun. then confronts the armed suspect. He runs, losing his shoes and his gun in the process, while Reyes draws his own weapon. He fires multiple rounds, at least one of which hits the suspect, who then crawls to his getaway car. Reyes firing a final parting shot as the car drives away.
The police told me I did great job.
Both he and his wife are okay, but he shudders to think how differently things could have turned out. When the suspect demanded Reyes' valuables,
I say no, and he put the gun in my head, and they told me I can kill you right now.
but the fake cop clearly wasn't a match
That
for
is
two
crazy.
plucky business owners.
Hey, is he shooting while the car's driving away? I think so. I think that's against the law. You can't shoot somebody while he's driving away. Even if they robbed you. That's attempted murder right there. Both these fools gonna go to jail. They haven't even charged this dude yet. Let me see that. I think the gun went off.
The fake cop clearly wasn't a match for two plucky
You
business
see that? His gun went off. What is this girl doing? It looked like she tried to give him a reach around. Look.
match
Good goal.
for two plucky business
that?
owners. In Southwest Houston,
I can understand if he's firing at you. Yeah. But if he just driving away, you shooting at the car? Yeah, he should have his Second Amendment taken away from him.
Luke Jones, ABC 13.
That dude crawling away, jumping up down, losing his shoes. Only a sub-Saharan can pull that off. Yeah. Oh man. This is crazy. Dude is tap dancing. Man, this is a crazy world we live in. Look at him, he's shooting at the car leave. So that idiot showed up at the hospital? Yeah, he showed up to the hospital. And they haven't arrested him, though. They said at the beginning of, man, I'd have went to Mexico to get my wounds tended to. Why are you going to a hospital? First thing you going to do at the hospital, hey, I got a sub-Saharan here. You just got a gunshot. Yeah, that's the first thing they do when you arrive at the hospital and you're shot. They think you're involved in a crime or something. Dude, it's not bright at all. Well, then he gets him on the ground and says, dude, I'm not a cop, this is a robber. Why are you going to tell him that? I mean, I could see, okay, if you're going to rob somebody like that, you don't pull up in some red 1988 PT Cruiser. I don't think they don't even make them stuff. Yeah, and he sees you pulling up. And then his guard is also up, you're black. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that would explain why he opened that liquor store up. He's an immigrant. He's brown. I guess he feels comfortable around the sub-Saharans. He probably doesn't have a whole lot of opportunities, yo. Yeah, yeah. But Dan, I don't care how many opportunities. Hey, I don't care if I ain't got no opportunities. I'm not opening up no damn liquor store in a sub-Saharan neighborhood. That is crazy. Yeah, but his wife his girl is a keeper. But she came out there. Mm-hmm. She's a keeper. You hold on to that. Yeah, she's a patriot. She's a patriot. I'm gonna laugh when it comes back. Most women would have stayed in that store crying and screaming. Crying. Yeah, crying. Yeah, but you know what? This is Houston. Crying. Yeah, this is Houston. They might get charged. Yeah, they should get charged. Well, for shooting at him? For driving away. What if he misses and shoots a bystander? This dude is reckless. He's already a dummy. Opened up a liquor store in the damn sub-Saharan neighborhood. Now he don't even know how to use the gun properly. He don't even know the Second Amendment. Can't shoot somebody driving away. Lucky somebody get shot. Well, he got shot. Well, I'm glad he got shot. I'm talking about innocent bystander. Yeah. You know? Man, that was a crazy story. Man, what that dude was low crawling and tap dancing. Lost both his shoes and his gun. Yeah, black people don't like wearing their clothes tight. How do you run out of your shoes? That started when we was in high school. Remember those fat laces you put in the shoes so your shoes are not tight, they're not on your feet. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. That's these probably got fat laces in the shoes, and it's just for looks, not for performance. Yeah, we don't know how to wear shoes or pants. That's crazy, ain't it? Sub-Saharans. This dude shooting at the car while it's leaving. The dude's leaving. I say take both of them to jail.